Hi, I'm here today to talk to you about feeling stuck. We all feel stuck during our lives at some point or another, and it's a pretty awful feeling, that feeling of not being able to move forward, feeling frustrated, confused, perhaps trapped in our circumstances, um, feeling stressed, anxious, just that general feeling of things not being right, things not feeling right, being in the wrong place. And it can really bring us down. So, I've got some tips for you today on feeling stuck. My name's Claire Knight, and I'm an emotional well-being coach and mindfulness teacher. And I help people move through feeling stuck with courage, clarity, confidence to come out the other side knowing where they need to be and feeling centered and grounded and being in a more authentic place. Here are my tips. The first tip is to accept how you feel, because when we feel stuck, we can often, there's a lot of resistance that comes up within us to that feeling. It's very uncomfortable and we don't like it for obvious reasons. So, if you can, try to just accept exactly where you are. And one way to do this is to tell yourself it's okay to feel stuck, it's okay to be here, and just allow some of that pressure to come off, some of the pressure of solutionizing, pushing for an answer. Just allow that pressure to just release a little. So that's my first tip. The second one is to think about what your core values are. So we all have many different values, but there are some that really guide how we live our lives. So it could be that some of your values are kindness, integrity, you might like adventure, you might like structure, you might need connection, you might need passion. Have a think about your values, your core values, in the context of the situation that you're now facing. And that can help uncover why you feel the way that you feel, which values are being compromised here. And if you know that, that can be really helpful. And it can also kind of allay that feeling of why am I feeling like this? So that's another tip. Another bit of advice is to come outside of your head, which sounds strange, but it's really about mindfulness. So when you think about it, when you feel stuck, you are stuck in your head, thinking, and going round in circles. So it's really helpful to give yourself some time every day where you just do a bit of mindfulness. And that could be something as simple as having a walk without listening to anything on your phone, any music or any podcasts or anything, um, and just listening to the sounds around you and focusing on those, focusing on what you can see, the sensation as your feet hit the ground, and just the feelings that you're getting as you're going on this walk, maybe the temperature of the air you're noticing. So, again, when you're noticing all these things, you're not in your head. And that's good because when we come out of our heads, quite often it gives our subconscious a chance to actually come up with some insights, come up with some solutions. So I would really recommend that. And as I say, it could be just informal mindfulness. You could have a mindful shower if you wanted, or it could be listening to a 10-minute guided meditation. Just something like that to take you out of your head. And the last thing I would say on this is that the answers will come. They always do. So have faith that the answers will come along when you're ready, and you might need a little bit of help, but just allow this whole process to unfold. Journaling is a really good thing to do when you're feeling stuck. So writing down how you feel and just noticing any patterns in what you're writing, perhaps just allowing that all to come out, and then in time, the solutions will come. So I hope that's been helpful. If you do need some help with feeling stuck, then you can contact me. But I wish you a peaceful day and take care.